Hi, I'm Michael Venrick, and this is my binder for the tools of teaching. Under the D tab, I have the Ohio Standards for Professional Development. This outlines the standards for how teachers are to develop relationships with administration, other teachers, parents, and students, how they can develop in their careers. This is really important for us because it outlines the ways that we can actually work on the professional side of our career as teachers and educators. Then under the L tab, we have the standards for Ohio for licensure, L for licensure. This outlines the different standards of what is required of a person to be able to get to the point of having a licensure. It outlines the purpose of those standards, what the standards are, why they're important, and this is really necessary for us to understand the licensure requirements process in general. Next we have under the R tab, the actual specific requirements for an educator's license. These let us know point by point what the requirements are and explains why they are. Things like holding at least a bachelor's degree from an institution of higher education. That's an important requirement for an educator, and it's outlined in this. Under S, we have the licensure structure, S for structure, and this actually is just a quick one sheet that lets us know exactly what types of licensures are available and what goes into making each of those licensures. Under T, we have the in-task model core teaching standards. That's the consortium that has outlined beyond just the state of Ohio, but interstate standards for teaching and education. So these standards tell us what effective teaching looks like and what it consists of, and it's developed for more than just the state of Ohio. And this is necessary for us to have this so that we can understand what really goes into teaching and why we should have it this way. And last but not least, we have in the number tabs the assessment, Ohio Education Assessment Study Guide that outlines exactly what goes on the assessment. This has a breakdown of what the assessment looks like in terms of types of questions and length of time that you take it for. It goes through and talks about the different sections and different topics that will be covered on the actual assessment. And this is very helpful and necessary for us to have so that we can actually prepare for the assessment instead of just going in blind. How do we actually know what we're being tested on? This study guide provides all the questions and answers.